What's going on, guys? Today we are up in Northern California, up in Redding. And if you've been following along at all, you know I have some little bit of roof issues up on the front, where the front has kind of like separated the membrane from the wood that's come unglued, and it kind of makes a little balloon, a little bubble when you're going down the road. So I arranged an appointment for Progressive. That's why I have insurance through Progressive. I have Full-Timers insurance since we're full-time RVers. And anyways, they're gonna come here at my mom's house, meet up, and look at the roof and see if it's actually covered under the insurance. So I'm gonna share that experience with you in case you guys have insurance or you have this kind of issue and you're wondering, hey, does my insurance cover that kind of stuff? Because on the phone, I'm not that sure. I'm not that sure if they cover it or if they're gonna try and put this off on manufacturer type warranty. So we'll see, but stay tuned. I'm gonna share all this information with you today. So right now he's just getting the information on the trailer. He checked my registration, all that kind of stuff. And then he started doing his inspection. He crawled around up there, he looked at the roof, started taking measurements, and he's actually done some traveling himself, him and his wife. And we were joking and talking about, because I told him how I stay at Cracker Barrels and Walmarts, and he's the opposite. He doesn't like those kind of places because they're louder, they're brighter, all that kind of stuff. Here I'm taking him inside because I wanted to show him up in my bedroom. There's a couple spots where the paneling has cracked. And I just didn't know if it had anything to do with the whole, maybe there's an issue with the whole front of the RV because of the roof. So just wanted to show him all that stuff as well.
All right, man, hey, I appreciate it. Thank you. Have a good one.
All right, so the guy just left. Super nice guy that came out from Progressive. He climbed up on the roof, checked out everything, and took a bunch of pictures. I actually sent him a video link because I did a video before when I replaced, or not replaced, but when I did a little repair at the Cracker Barrel back in Louisiana a while back. So I sent him that link. He's gonna check everything out. Then he actually talks to the insurance adjuster, I guess, and then they go from there. So for today, that's all I know for today, but super nice guy. Fingers crossed that they help get this taken care of and roof's good to go. All right, guys, well, it was the next day. I just got off the phone with the insurance guy. I was gonna record it, but I was going to the bathroom when he called, so I couldn't do that. But anyways, good news. I found out I had roofing coverage insurance. So it's an added thing I got when I got my Full-Timers insurance. Anyways, it is covered. It covers up to $5,000 and I have a $250 deductible. So they're cutting me a check for $47.50. How awesome is that? Okay, so good thing to know when you get your insurance, whatever company you're going with. This was Progressive so far. Everything's been good, and I honestly didn't think they were gonna do anything because I didn't hit anything. And when I was talking to the original guy on the phone, he said, because I didn't hit anything, he wasn't sure if it was gonna be covered. He said, oh yeah, if you would've hit something, hit a branch, hit a whatever, totally covered, you're all good. But since I didn't hit anything, he thought, well, this might just be a manufacturer warranty and like, you know, you're gonna have to deal with that kind of thing, which would be a nightmare. But because I bought the added roof protection, awesome. Just want to let you guys know, if you get Full-Timers insurance, get the roof coverage, because even if you don't hit anything, if you start having those balloons on the front, which if you travel, I'm sure you've noticed other RVs and stuff that do that. Well, anyways, you would be covered. All right, guys, well, it looks like in my case, it's gonna work out for me. But there are so many people out there that do not have the right coverage. So I'm gonna share with you guys my policy, how much I spend, how much it costs me per year, and the breakdown of what everything costs and what the extra things are that I bought that help me get my roof taken care of. So let's take a look. All right, guys, so my total policy premium is $1,103 for the whole year. And this is the coverage I have with my plan. Okay, so you can see right here, this is my Full-Timers personal liability coverage. It's $100,000 each person, $300,000 per each incident, loss assessment $5,000, medical payments $5,000 each person up to $50,000, storage shed contents $5,000 with a $100,000 deductible. Not 100% sure what that is, but I guess it's good to have. Okay, you can see right here, physical damage option, total loss replacement purchase price, which they told me if something happened like that, they would replace it for the amount that basically that I paid or what the RV is worth. And here's where we get into how much it costs per year, what this is actually costing me and how this breaks down. So comprehensive, you can see I have a $250 deductible. That costs me $719 a year. Collision, $1,000 deductible. That only costs $152 a year. And then there's this disappearing deductibles, Mexico coverage, fire department service, $1,000, and that's included as well. Not 100% sure on what exactly all that stuff is, but I guess that's good to have too. So emergency expenses, looks like they'll cover up to $750. I don't have any vacation stuff. Replacement cost for personal effects is $10,000 with a $100 deductible. That's $82 a year. I don't have that scheduled. Personal effects. Secured, no, don't have that. Roadside assistance, I don't have that because I have AAA. So pest damage protection covers up to $5,000 with a $250 deductible. That's only $15 for the whole year. Well worth it. Luckily, I haven't had any issues with that, but if I do, well worth it for only $15 a year. And then here's the one that just saved me big time, this Roof Protection Plus. It covers up to $5,000 with a $250 deductible. Look at that. It's only $80 a year. $80 a year just saved my butt, is going to get my roof fixed. So there you have it, 80 bucks. It only costs an extra 80 bucks to get my roof taken care of. How awesome is that? Well, I just wanted to share a little bit of that information with you guys because there's so many different mixed reviews out there on insurance. And it seems like so many people don't have the right insurance or aren't sure what insurance they need. And there's so many different posts and questions out there and people asking, you know, what insurance do they need? What should they do? Should they tell the insurance company or not? But I can just say this, if you're living full-time in your RV like we are, get yourself the Fulltimers insurance. It's gonna cover your butt and give you the things you need and get the extra protections. Those extra protections like the roof protection that I got that's taken care of, or they're gonna help me pay for my roof. And I realize everyone's prices are gonna be different, but 1,100 bucks a year, that seems like a pretty good deal to me. That's less than 100 bucks a month to cover your butt. And having that extra protection is allowing me to get my roof fixed, whether I fix it myself or take it somewhere, which I'm probably gonna fix it myself because the RV dealers are so incredibly packed right now. If you've seen them at all, man, the lots are full and the service department is plumb full. 6 months to a year to get an appointment? I don't think so. This is my house. I need to get taken care of, so I'm gonna take care of it. So stay tuned for an upcoming video because I'm gonna show you how I repair it, and I'm gonna add a little something extra too, which it'll be kind of cool. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. I hope this maybe gives you a little insight onto maybe what you can expect with some Fulltimers insurance. And it sounds like if you get the right insurance, you're okay. So before you go being a keyboard warrior on there and telling everyone you need to go get a lawyer and do whatever, like, you need to make sure you have the right policy before you go get carried away with stuff like that. Now I can understand if you do have a policy and it covers your roof and they're going, no, we're not covering your roof. I could see that as maybe needing to get someone else involved if you need to, but 9 out of 10 times, the people who think they have their roof covered don't have their roof covered because they don't have the extra roof protection. Get the roof protection, guys. All right, guys, well, that's gonna do it. We'll catch you down the road on the next one. Have a good one.
Left the big city for the simple country life. Found myself a woman that it took for me to be my wife. I was working on the ground come the sun up to sundown. Hey, I'm trying to make a reputation for a man inside this town. Hard as I try, maybe I just can't. I ain't no up and kinda leaving me. She kissed me one time and she took my heart. Baby, you can love me, you can leave me, I'm a honky-tonk star. Yeah, I'm a honky-tonk star.